Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And last time we found out what was going on with the Master Sword. Apparently Ganon has killed the sages that were praying to the gods for the Master Sword to keep its power to defeat evil. And so we had to go and find the next sage. And the Sage of Earth turned out to be Medley. We've awakened her, and now we're ready to take on the Shrine of the Earth. But before we do that, I want to explore this particular quadrant up here. We heard about a Birdman contest last episode, which intrigues me, and we've done very little exploration of these squares over here. So why don't we take a quick break, he says, knowing that his breaks are never quick, and take a look around this area, see what it has to offer. We're going to start by going to the east, because I believe that's where that Rito that mentioned the Birdman contest flew. And there is something over here. Actually, I'm going to want some bait so that we can get some maps of the area as well. So now we're all set up. We're going to look for map fish. We're going to check out this Birdman contest because I am very intrigued. Birdman! Link wants to be a Birdman. Oh, did I just see map fish? I did. Straight ahead, actually, in a very good position for a map fish to be. Directly in my path. Will you come over here? Nope, too far away. Oh. I can't put out any more bait until the first bait disappears. It should be gone by now. Oi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. I will open my sea chart. Make me smell like one of your French fish. Flight control platform. Looks like an aircraft carrier. To the west of here, over on Dragon Roost Island, you'll see all kinds of rocks. Big ones, little ones, you get the picture. Anyway, they say that long ago there used to be treasure hidden inside those things. Who knows? There may still be some left, so you should open your eyes and take a good look around. From as high up as the sun to as low down as your toes. And that's all the information I've got to offer. It's kind of useless. Goodbye. Pretty sure we got the best treasure possible by getting 200 rupees from somebody's secret stash that Bombflowers just happen to be growing towards. Medley, you wait in the boat. I'm gonna go see what this is all about. I'm going to enjoy the traditional sport of the Rito people. What's all this then? Birdman contest! Sign-in counter. If you think you were born to fly, then take the challenge of the sky to win fame and prizes. How does a Rito lose this? Oh, all the way out there. I see, quite so. Alright, so there's something over there I might want to check out. Greetings, O person who has surely come to take the challenge of the big sky. This is where you can register for the official Rito Tribe Birdman contest. And now listen, you are free to use any means, methods, or tools you have at your disposal to help you soar through the sky. The rules are simple. See how far you can fly before you crash into the roiling seas like so much deadweight driftwood. A banner stands now at the site where the great and talented champion, who has flown the farthest to date, crashed into the frothy waves in a massive splash of glory. If you're able to pass that flag, then you will be the new champion, and you will be drenched in praise much as you will be drenched in seawater. The participation fee is a mere 10 rupees. Well, will you take the challenge? Sure. Okay, then up the ladder you go. My brother awaits you up top. You don't seem to have any wings or feathers or anything on your back. So, you do have something that you can use to fly, right? I sure hope so. Here's wishing the wind beneath your, thing. Whatever it is. The wind must always be beneath my thing. Oh, a challenger. The contest is afoot. You see that banner far off in the distance? That marks the record distance set by our great and talented champion. You must pass that banner. Bruce Banner? Okay, I already got my leaf out. So, yeah, the wind's going the right way. We're going to fly. We need to use these whirlwinds to make it all the way there. They all kind of have their own path. And if you miss one, you're probably going to fall into the ocean. So try not to miss one like we're about to. Come back, whirlwind. Yes! Haha! Desperation wins the day, I think. You cannot do this with your half meter. In fact, we may have wasted too much magic trying to get into that whirlwind. You must have doubled your magic meter to be able to make it. Oh, look, we totes could have done it if we hadn't sploosh! If we hadn't chased that whirlwind so hard. Flight distance was 212 yards. Yes, a whopping 212 yards. Now come get me before I drown. 212 yards, really? Wow, that's some great flying, but not quite great and talented. I have no more advice to share with you. All that's left is to cast your luck to the wind and just fly. Fly, boy, fly. Alright, let's try it again. Yes. All hail. Your current record is 212 yards, and may you return as feathered and winged as a bird of the skies. Yeah, we wasted way too much magic. We probably could have gotten it first try had we not. I do love how you have the fanfare that kicks you off. There we go. Smooth as silk. Now we should be good for the rest of the way. This one should line up just as we get to it. Perfect. And this one might be a little bit tricky. Oh, we're chasing this one, we're chasing this one. We missed it. Crud. Will this one give us a boost? Ah, look at that. Sploosh! Flight distance was 224 yards, so we made it a little bit further. Yes, a whopping 224 yards. "224 yards, really? Wow, that's some great flying, but not quite great and talented. I have no more advice to share with you. All that's left is blah blah blah." Alright, we're gonna try this a third time, and then I might do a cut. Your current record is a superb flight of 224 yards, all hail. Until we get it. Do you want to fly again, young fledgling? The entrance fee is only 10 rupees. I'll fly. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one more time. If I don't get it this time, then I'm gonna do a cut until I do. But we've gotten so close. So close. Amazingly close, to be perfectly honest. Alright, there is our first whirlwind. This one needs to cut back. Please cut back. Good. Second whirlwind is good. Oh man, are we gonna get this one? No, we're gonna ignore it. We're going for the gusto. We actually may not need the whirlwind if we have magic. Oh, are you kidding me? Sploosh! My distance is 251 yards. 251 yards. Not close enough. Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in a couple of minutes. I feel like we're really close. Shouldn't take but 1 or 2 tries, so I'll see you then. Look at that. We dragged the water a bit, but we got it. Goal! Congratulations! Your current record is an impressive 260 yards! Oh, breathtaking! You have shown me an incredible feat of aerial navigation! My eyes, they're not worthy! They're not worthy! I am actually really surprised we could drag the water like that and manage to boost back up to succeed. That was great. Amazing! You blew past my brother's best record in impressive fashion. You would make a fine and distinguished member of the Rito tribe, I guarantee it. The former champion upstairs says so too. You are both great and talented. So as the new champion of the Birdman contest, please accept this great and talented prize. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 of these to complete a new heart container. More heart containers equals more life. Come back anytime you feel the desire to fly again. I shall wait with one eye on the sky and the other on the seas. Yep, we're never coming back here again. You can continue to play in the Birdman contest, but your prize is just 50 rupees every time you beat your record. So if you want to farm money, you can do it just by barely beating your record every time, but I don't think it's worth it. There are still easier ways to get money than that. But, you know, that was fun, and I really did like the fact that we came from the water and never gave up and managed to score. We managed to get a piece of art. Always a good thing. Alright, let's go check this place out. While we are exploring this quadrant, what's over here? Not fish. I have one bait for you. Wherever you are, I think I see you. Alright, this looks interesting. This looks like a bunch of lighthouses. Alright, what's going on with this island? Hey, small fry! Yeah, I've heard. I take it you want to chart information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. Splish! Right on my face. Overlook Island. Okay. Hey, small fry, do you know about the Golden Triumph Forks? It's there, I tell you, on that island, the genuine article. But the cliff there rises sharply, and even if you wanted to climb it, there aren't any ledges or footings for you to grab onto. So what are you going to do, small fry? And that's all the information you got to offer. It's kind of useless. Goodbye. Alright, so we're not going to do that yet, but it's good to know that that is where a Triforce is. So let's ignore it for now. And let's check this quadrant out. This is the last quadrant we had planned for today. Hopefully it'll be worth it. Alright, this looks awfully spiry. Kind of looks like one of our maps, I think. Hey, there is a light. Alright, so that's actually worth it right there. Which treasure chart is this? Let's take a look. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Ah, treasure chart 45. Okay. We're under attack. Good for me. And I've sailed right past it. Alright, they are guarding it with a vengeance, actually. They're right in my way. Got, and you know what? Cause of death is going to be getting in my way. I've actually got the health to take these guys on now. Let's pull out my cannon. Yeah, I got the health to take you on now. I'm not nearly as weak as I used to be. Plus, I need to spend the bombs. Holy crap. I've got full bombs, and I've used them for, like, literally solving puzzles and nothing else. I think I just sailed past it again. Can I drift? Can I drift? Is this close enough? On that side. Not on that side. Alright, screw it. Let's get a better picture of where that light is. Right on top of a wave. Cool. Alright. Oh, nutfish, you know what? Let's just go get you. While I see you. Did I not? Yeah, I don't have the chart for this island. What happened to my bait? Oh, right. I used it for the other map fish. Alright, what do you gotta say? Oi, small fry! Yes, I want a chart and information about this island, then start by opening up my sea chart. You're gonna tell me about a different place, I bet. Seven-Star Isles. If you see if you see seagulls flying all around some seawaters, that's a sign you need to be wary, Fry. Because the seagulls flock to wherever big octos appear. Big octos, I tell you. Those things don't mess around. And that's all the information you gotta offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. You can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know, and with that, you're off. Goodbye. I wonder if I should take a picture of a big octo. I'm pretty sure to do that, I would, like, have to sacrifice actually taking out the big octo. So I might want to do it with, like, a 4-eye, preferably, or an 8-eye if there are no more 4 eyes. Something to think about. Also, Medley is half inside this chest. Yeah, silver rupee! Another 200 rupees! And we've finally crested 2,000 rupees for the first time in the game, actually. I was going to say forever, but no, it's just straight up the first time in the game. God, I'm so bad at keeping money. Alright, now, part of the reason why we were being warned about big octos is there should be one in this quadrant, if we can find them. So we need to look for seagulls. There is a light ring over there, and this is where I kind of wish that I had a map in the lower corner so that I could take a look on where I am in a quadrant, because I'm about to leave this one. But where are seagulls? I actually want to fight this particular big octo because this should be the remaining 12-eye octo. And it would be quite good for us to defeat him because 12-eye octos drop a piece of heart. And I'm not seeing seagulls anywhere. And the ships have respawned, so that's cool. Where are you, seagulls, and why do you flock to big octos? That seems like it would be the worst possible decision. It's not a decision I would make in my lifetime. But I'm not seeing you. So wherever you are, you're quite happy where you're at. And you don't want me to stir. Yeah, I know, it's too dangerous to go in that direction. I guess that's why it gets foggy. That's just telling you that that's the border and you can't go any further. Alright. Seagulls are starting to flock in this area. Around my boat at least. But flocking around my boat doesn't actually help me. Well, the sea did just get stormy, so maybe I was in the right area. It's kind of hard to tell. Storms come up pretty quick on the open ocean. On the Great Sea, it likes to rain a lot. I could get that money, but I'm not interested in money right now. I'm interested in big octos. I want that piece of heart. And I'm vexed because I can't seem to find it. seagulls are starting to flock here, aren't they? No, those are rocks. Rocks are not seagulls. Where are you guys? What are you doing? I would like to fight your benefactor. Maybe that's why you're hiding. They know that I want to kill, I guess, their meal ticket is what I'm thinking. But I don't know where he is. I don't see any seagulls particularly flocking out of the ordinary. Let's check out this. Let's check this place out. Maybe this will give me a better vantage point or something. Sorry, Medley. We're gonna be doing this for a little bit because I am easily distracted. I have a destiny and I'll get around to it, but my priority is not to save the world. My priority is to get rich. What is this? Oh, whiz ropes! Have some bait, apparently. Is this the platform that I've been looking for the entire time? That would be too coincidental. I think it might be. 20 rupees. I think this is actually the sequence of events that I was expecting. Alright. Treasure chest over there. And now we should be fighting one more. Yep. Oh man, is this actually what I've been looking for this entire time? I mean, there can't be that many platforms where you fight whiz robes. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I can't fight you over there. What are you even thinking? There you go. Okay, this might have been it, I hope. Man, how many episodes ago was I looking for this? Quite a while. Also, I hope I don't fall into the ocean getting to these chests. 20 rupees, a golden feather, and what's in this last one? Hopefully something even better. By the way, I found out after a little bit of research that if you take the skull necklaces back to the guy to play as a minigame, the most you can get is 50 rupees. You got a treasure chart! Open this chart on the map screen and a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Not the chart I was looking for, but you know, I'll take it. But yes, the most you can get is 50 rupees for winning the minigame by taking him 3 skull necklaces. You can't get anything better than that. But if you just sell the skull necklaces, you get 60 rupees because you can sell them for 20 apiece. So it's actually just a 10 rupee profit just to sell them. So it's probably not worth it playing his little mini game anymore. He's not going to give you anything better than a purple rupee, which is kind of expected, but you know, still a little disappointing. All right, let's open this chart. I don't know where this big octo is. It's supposed to be in this quadrant, and I'm having a hell of a time finding him. I've been all over this quadrant. Chart 8. Ah, that's Western Fairy Island. Or Eastern. Let's take a look. Which way? Western Fairy Island. Alright, Eastern Fairy Island. Yeah, so it's Western Fairy Island. Where was that? Western Fairy Island was... Did we have a chart of that? Maybe we didn't. Should be over here-ish. Unless it was really west. There's a possibility it could have been really west. Well, do I want to hunt for a big octo or do I want a guaranteed treasure? That is the question on my mind right now. And I'm thinking like, they're fucking around. No, those are still rocks. Those aren't seagulls. Where are those damn seagulls? I feel like this was like the last time I tried to find one of these things and couldn't. Alright, let's go ahead and go to... Let's go to Western Fairy Island. Let's see if we can locate that to finish out the episode. I think that's going to be better than just sailing around trying to find a big octo. And we can come back to this. Kind of disappointing, but I think this is the right move here. Oh, okay. Actually, I know where we're going. It's actually this one. And we don't have a chart for it, so we should probably get that while we're there. So Tingle Island is probably the best. I think we actually did, yeah. We've gotten all of the fairies. So no more upgrades for us, which is, you know, not surprising. We have maximum arrow, maximum bomb, and maximum rupee, but, you know, just in case you were curious, because I never really did officially call it out, we are done with Great Fairies. Alright, you can come along for the ride if you insist, but you're not going to like how it ends if you annoy me. And I feel like you're going to annoy me. Every time I come here, there's always a Georg waiting for me. It's like the worst welcoming committee possible. Alright, there it is. I see the fairy island right there. I do like that they have a distinct shape and they're easily identifiable. And Georg is actually not attacking me. He's just... there he goes. I reminded him that's what he was supposed to be doing, I guess. He was more interested in a race, apparently. There is a seagull, and it is not flocking, so there is no big octo there. I got really annoyed that I could not find where that big octo was. I want that piece of heart. Alright, Georg, you are starting to get on my nerves. There you go. I will jump out of my boat in triumph. The Triumph Forks. Where do these menfish come from anyway? What species did they evolve from? Are they like Jaboon's bastard children? That would be my guess. And maybe they just are easily confused, or he told them that they were called the Triumph Forks so as to, you know, kind of hide their existence. Right about here. Yep, right about there. Don't rock the boat, Medley. Rock the boat. Silver rupee! One is worth a whopping 200 rupees. It's time to jump for joy. And with that, we're gonna call it an episode here, guys. Thanks for coming out and watching today. Next time, I'm thinking we might go to the Earth Temple. Our map's kind of getting full. We're gonna have another mission to sail around in a little while, so yeah, I'm thinking like we might go to the Earth Temple and we'll get that started. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming out and watching today. As always, I much appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, make sure you let me know by leaving me that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe because I upload it every weekday. If you have any hints, tips, or tricks, make sure you leave me a comment. And you guys have a great day. Later.